So 8.1, secondary associations, the 8 secondary associations. What does this mean? What is a secondary association? So consider those items that are secondary sources of brand knowledge: a place, country of origin, and what does that mean? Online, offline channels, the third-party endorsements of the things, of the causes, the employees and endorsers, people, alliance, and then other brands. And this is where we're really going to focus, is our alliances, ingredients, the company, those extensions of other brands. So when we consider the influences of secondary sources, when you choose one, the question that needs to be asked of what do consumers already know about that other entity? And does that positively influence what we want them to think about when they consider that other entity and our brand? So the awareness, if the audience is aware and knowledgeable, one brand can bring forth, pull up and acknowledge this new brand that's coming out. If it's a partnership, they want to continuously and reinforce, because once you have that partnership, you want to ensure that that's a long-term relationship. The brand transferability, as well as is it meaningful in the same way, relevancy, feelings, association, as our brand is today. So these 8 items: awareness, attributes, benefits, images, thoughts, feelings, attitudes, and experiences, from one brand to another brand or entity. How does that transfer actually happen? So let's give an example to help understand this topic. So we're reinforcing the importance and the points of difference and points of parity. Really, how do you differentiate and reinforce that competitive advantage that you're trying to bring across by associating yourself with the brand? So Gore-Tex and Nike created this shoe. And Gore-Tex is known, and this is commonality, if you will, or it's commonality. It's the associations of Gore-Tex being waterproof clothing, now transferring over to the Nike hiking sneakers, which are now waterproof because of, if you will, the branding, the co-branding of Gore-Tex and Nike. Commonality. Coke, Diet Coke, we associate Coke with good products. Diet Coke is a diet sugar-free Coke. When it was first introduced, of course, that's going to be helpful. Now, let's consider complementary branding. So McDonald's has chosen Coca-Cola, just bringing it forward again, to be the complementary beverage of choice. And that makes a ton of sense. You're thinking of food, you're thinking of drink. Similarly, if you think about Hilton's recent campaign that they'll give you Hilton points if you link that to your Lyft account, then these two are partnering in travel. So it's complementary. So understanding how you can use other brands and their strengths to reinforce what you're trying to bring across, be it waterproof sneakers for Nike, great travel rewards for Hilton and Lyft, or just reliable food. I won't say great food. Well, some may say great, but consistent commonality between Coca-Cola and, consistent complementary branding between Coca-Cola and McDonald's. Hopefully that helped illustrate that point.